Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys are just doing great. Hopefully you guys are just doing amazing today, guys. I will be bringing you guys an AddonPeds. How to install AddonPeds, pretty much. I'm going to be actually showing you how to install AddonPeds, and then along with showing you guys how to actually install CJ from GTA San Andreas. He is kind of an updated version in the games. You can see he does look a little bit more high quality. But pretty much what I'm going to be doing today, guys, also this AddonPed selector. It does allow you to install a lot more. It's pretty much how you get superheroes in the game. So if there is a specific superhero or something you guys do want me to install, please let me know in the comment section below. But this is pretty much the mod, guys. So as you can see, I also do have Superman. So if I can switch to Superman, I can go back. Most of these don't work. These are, I kind of removed them. This is from the past for me. I don't currently have them, but I do have pretty much CJ and Superman so far right now. So I can keep adding some more, and we can go a lot more in depth. You could also add superpowers to them. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much the tutorial for today, guys. It's pretty sweet. I'll try to get straight to the point, guys. Hopefully, I hope you guys out. So I'll be right with you guys, right? Alright, guys, welcome back. So this is the mod. It's called AddonPeds, like I just mentioned, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and click download, guys. Click download, and just so you guys know, you do need SCRIPTHOOKV, SCRIPTHOOKDOTNET, and OPENIV for this, guys. So make sure you do have those installed before we go on with the tutorial. I'll try to get straight to the point, guys. So download it, guys. Make sure you do extract the mod, and then once you extract the mod, guys, you will get a little window. Here, let me close these out. Let's close these out. There you go. All right, cool, guys. So as you can see, guys, I do have OpenIV installed. I mean, open, I should say. And then I do have the download. It's fully extracted. And so these are the files, guys. We do have a DLC packs, a scripts, a AddonPeds editor, and an AddonPeds bars, right? All right, guys. So how do I actually install this? So first, let's start off with the DLC packs. All right. So in mods, guys, go to your mods folder and OpenIV. Go to update. Go to x64 DLC packs. All right. Again, here's the path, guys. Mods. Update x64 DLC packs. All right, so once you're under DLC packs, you want to go inside this DLC packs folder. This is from the download, right? And then this AddonPeds folder. So once you get here, guys, from the download, you're just gonna want to drag and drop this folder in here. There it is. So now we have AddonPeds. So you can see here, it should be at for me, it's the very top right here. It might be at the very bottom for you. So once you do that, there it is. All right, so once you do that, go to the next folder, which is the scripts folder, guys. You do need a scripts folder. As you can see, I do have a scripts folder in my main directory of GTA 5. The way I got that, if you hit this little folder icon and just type in scripts, there you go. It'll create a scripts folder, right? So hit OK, and it'll create that folder for you. I'm not gonna do that again because I already have a scripts folder, but I'm gonna hit cancel. But once you hit OK, you're gonna have an empty folder. It's gonna say scripts. It's gonna be completely empty, right? And again, all your scripts folder might not look the same. They all might look different depending on the mods you have installed. All right, so go inside of that script folder if you just created it, or if you had it before, just go inside and open it up. So you can see here, I do have a couple of things, guys. So go now. Once you're inside the scripts folder, go inside the scripts folder in the download. There it is, and then drag and drop the pet selector.dll. There it is. So you can see here, I already had it in here, but I'll drag it again. It doesn't do much because it's already in there. But all right, so that's that, guys. Now go back in the download, and now we have an AddonPeds editor and an AddonPeds vars. All right, so now go back to the main roots of GTA 5, and now you're gonna want to drag these two, so AddonPeds editor and the AddonPeds vars, into the main directory of GTA 5. So go ahead and drag and drop. There it is. All right, so we're almost done with this AddonPeds editor. So we're almost done installing just the actual menu that allows you to open up those characters. So now you want to go back to the mods folder, go to update, go to update RPF, common, and data. Okay, so once you're under there here, guys, you're gonna want to scroll down until you find a DLC list.xml. Right, so just gonna be the XML text. Go ahead and right click, guys, and then hit edit. So you do need to click right click and then hit edit. If you double click, it'll open it up, but you can't edit it, so make sure you do right click and then hit edit. Once you open it up, guys, scroll down, and you can see here, this is exactly what you want, right? So you do want a DLC packs and then AddonPeds. All right, so the way I did that, guys, so let's pretend it's not there. Yours might look similar to this, it might look very different, but this approach you're gonna see. So I'm just gonna copy any of these. So I'm just gonna copy just because I want that format, right? I just want the item at the end. So I'm gonna right click, copy, go to the next line, hit enter, go to the next line, paste, and here I'm gonna type in the name of that folder that we dragged in here. So in this case, we're just gonna type in AddonPeds, just like that. So AddonPeds, all lowercase. Make sure it is case sensitive, guys, so make sure you type it in exactly like this. So AddonPeds. Once you're done, guys, hit save. So I need to close on my game, so let me close on my game real quick. But again, and if you get that error, guys, it's because you do need to close out your game. So make sure you do close out your game before you install this. It should be up. There you go. So now I'm gonna hit save, and there we go, guys. So that is done. So DLC, the ped editor is done, and the way you open it is with the letter L on the keyboard, guys. Okay. All right, so that is done now. Now let's go ahead and install these. You also do, actually, before we get to CJ, guys, we do need native UI, so we're gonna go through that together. I'll have this linked in the description, guys. So we do need native UI 1.9.1. So you're gonna click on this release.zip. I will have this linked in the description as well, guys. So go to release.zip, open it up, guys, and then extract everything in here. So extract, there we go. And then once you extract the native UI folder, it's gonna be here, guys. So this is the folder, right? So native UI, once you download it, bring up OPENIV again, go inside of that scripts folder I just mentioned. If you just created it, it's gonna be empty, or with that AddonPeds file, open it back up. And as you can see here, I already have the native UI and the native UI, right? So just drag and drop these. So again, this is the download, this is the mod. Highlight these two files that are in here, guys, inside of the download, and then drag and drop, and that's pretty much it, guys. So now you should be able to open up the menu, the AddonPeds menu, with the letter L on the keyboard, and that's how you open up the menu, guys, right? Letter L, remember that, okay? And now let's install CJ. So I will also have this linked in the description, guys. So go ahead and click download, right? Click download again, and then it is 46.5 megabytes in size, guys. We're gonna open it up, and then gonna hit extract all, extract. And again, this whole process with the way I'm going to install CJ is very similar to all the peds in the mods, just so you guys know. So if we pretty much you get the hold of one, you'll be pretty good for most of them. Not all of them, but most of them, okay? So once you download Carl Johnson or the CJ mod, guys, extract it like I just did, and then you want to open up the folder. So Carl Johnson beta 3.3, open it up. And you're going to see a couple of files in here, guys, right? You're going to see the cj.yft and the cj.ymt. So if you go inside the folder, the CJ folder attached by default, you're going to see more files, guys, right? So once you're here, guys, what you want to do is actually highlight these two folders up here. So you could do a no tats version and an old version, the one that's like the old CJ. So you have three options between three characters, right? Just so you guys know. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to highlight these and then drag them and drop them over here. Let me expand my window a little bit. So drag them and drop them into the last folder, so into Carl Johnson beta 3.3. That's what I'm gonna do here. So move to Carl Johnson beta 3.3. That's what I'm gonna do. Again, I'm in this path, right? I highlighted both of these two, and I'm gonna drag it in here. There you go. All right, guys. So go back here, and as you can see now, so now you have three versions of CJ. So the no tats version, the old version, and the CJ tats. So the whichever one you want to use, the one I had just showed you guys, I did have the CJ tats by default. So I'm gonna rename the one that I want to use to just CJ. So if I want to use the old version, I would rename, right click, hit rename to CJ. If I want to use the no tats version, I will right click and rename it to just CJ. But I want to do this one, the CJ tats by default. I'm going to rename and just type in CJ. There you go. All right, so now these three files are we're gonna mess with. So go back to OPENIV, guys, and go to this path. So again, this is gonna be for most superhero mods too. If you guys want to install superhero mods, it's pretty much the same exact way. So now go to your mods folder, go to update x64 DLC packs. Again, here is the path at the top, guys. Go inside the AddonPeds folder that we transferred in here a little bit ago, guys. AddonPeds, DLC.rpf, peds.rpf. Again, here's the path, guides, mods, update x64 DLC packs, AddonPeds, DLC.rpf, and peds.rpf. All right, guys, so once you are here, guys, as you can see here, I already have the CJ folder and the CJ file. So go back to the mod, right, and here, guys. So whichever one you decided to do, you're going to transfer over those files. So here in my case, it's going to be CJ, cj.yft, and cj.ymt. And if you want to switch it to, again, these two, you would just rename these to CJ. But remember, you can only rename one to CJ. It needs to be exactly renamed as CJ, okay? So drag and drop these in here. There we go. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is installed. But before you actually do install, or the AddonPeds menu can actually recognize, you do need to do one more thing. So remember this little puzzle. I don't know if you guys see this little puzzle, but I'm gonna actually open up GTA 5 through Steam. So as you can see here, guys, if you open up, for some reason I can't open it through OPENIV, guys, but if you open up the location of your game, if you are on Steam, guys, if you go to Steam, go to your library, click on GTA 5, right? If you right click and then hit properties and then hit browse, it should bring up the location of your GTA 5. So it'll bring up pretty much this menu that I was right here. There you go. All right. So remember this AddonPeds error, this little puzzle piece that we transferred over. Open it up, just double click. Actually, you need to right click, and then run as administrator. There we go. Hit yes. And we're almost done, guys. I know it's kind of a longer tutorial, but there's a lot to cover. So you might see a window like this, except these are all my characters, so don't worry about any of that, okay, guys? So once you pretty much put in your character, in this case it's CJ, We're gonna delete CJ because for demonstration purposes. So let's pretend he is not here. Delete, yes. So I'm gonna go to peds, this little menu right here, peds, go to new ped, guys. There we go. And then the model name is gonna be you need to type in the exact name of the file of the mod. So in this case, it was just CJ. I think they should all be the name the same. So in this case, it's just CJ, just capital C, capital J, and that should be the name, right? So type in CJ, and if you type it incorrectly, if it's not a capital C or not a capital J, it won't work. It needs to be exactly typed in how it's named. All right, pet type, is it the male or female? I guess you could pretty much assume right away. If not, it'll probably tell you in notes. So in this case, it's a male. And is it streamed? Again, here's a little menu that says false if normal peds. So pretty much if it doesn't include a folder, it's going to be false. If it does include a folder, it's going to be true. In this case, you can see here, guys, some of them only include files. Some of them include a folder and a file. As you can see here, we have a CJ folder and a CJ files. So that's pretty much what it means. So false if normal peds, and you pick true if it comes with a folder. In this case, it does. So we're gonna do true. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. Hit add ped, and then go here, right? So the ped should be added CJ. There's 2. I just did another one, right? So I'm gonna hit rebuild. 15. Hit OK. And that's pretty much it, guys. You have CJ installed now. You have AddonPeds installed, and you press L, and it'll bring up the menu, and you can choose your character. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Right? Take care.